Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver. The action has already started. Pedro Porro gets across to intercept that. Shaqiri, he's being urged to shoot. Real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Just eases him off the ball. Pedri, he is just caressing the ball. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker, not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or indeed getting too comfortable.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Pereira.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Played out to the right. Ricardo Pereira is wide and looking to get onto this. Grimaldo. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
What a throw in. Matheus Nunes. Mbemba cuts out the pass. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Moreirense do have a chance to counter here. Zubeldia. Baina. Pedri. Baina. Now Tolisso. Matheus Nunes. And it's Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. Played out to the left flank. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Unahi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, that's fabulous. Ajax are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries a deft little ball. And he thumps it clear. Ball is over the line. Shaqiri. Pedri goes steaming forward. Little pass back. Tolisso. Unahi. Now Tolisso. Tolisso proves just a little bit too strong. Pedri. João Felix. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Tolisso. Baina. Nicely spread. Shaqiri. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He can run onto that. Oh, super ball. And the shot! Moreirense! Goal! And it's Moreirense who take the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Moreirense are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Moreirense have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Joao Felix has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Ball driven towards the far post. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Ajax are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Stood up well to him there.
Moreirense couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Gets into some space. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Baina. Matheus Nunes. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, this is a... Matheus Nunes! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. And this is Lewandowski. Ricardo Pereira. And this is Lewandowski. Great vision. Now that's well seen too.
Ajax truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
He's picked his way through. Takes a shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Nicely weighted ball. Shot, surely! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Ajax have their second corner now. They've played it short. Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's the header! Oh, it rattles the bar. Just off target.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Ruben Dias. Here's Bruma. Knocks it into space. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's very neat. Shaqiri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Joao Felix. Chance for a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Mbemba. Unahi. Now it's Lewandowski. Ball's played through. Nicely worked. Look at the space here. Nicked it back promptly. He's free. He has got space. Ruben Neves. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedro Porro could try cutting inside here. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.
That gets things going for the second half.
Ajax can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Tolisso. And it's Pedri. Shaqiri. Pedri. Now it's Baina. Unahi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, can they get it back? Could move up a gear here. Now it's Nunez. Tolisso. Ajax finding their passes. Tolisso! Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Very nicely done. And he lines up a cross. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Baina. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Bruma. Now it's Shaqiri. Pedri. Ruben Diaz gets over and intercepts. Tries to play it through. Ajax still chasing a 1-goal deficit here. And the pass is intercepted. Tolisso. And it's Baina. Unahi receives it in a wide position, showing good feet. He's in a great position here. And he's only too happy to take that back. And it's played in. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Aims beyond the defence. And the finish! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Moreirense are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority.
Chance! And it's come back out to him. He's missed, but not by that far. Distributed tidily. That's beautifully weighted. Unahi. Baina. Tolisso. Baina. He's got away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Pedri. He's going for goal! They want to be quick to recover this. And he's following up! That is decidedly lacking.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
And it's Lewandowski. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Looking for options for movement. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Unahi. He's in space and looking for options. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Has a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Ajax are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Substitution for Ajax. Number
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 9, Robert Lewandowski. Coming on the
Ajax
field,
perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Substitutions taking place.
Unahi. Tolisso. He's a sharp little ball here. Szczesny claims comfortably. Pedro Neto. Just about up to 75 minutes. Ricardo Horta. That's an excellent interception. And he's heaved it away. Now it's Rahman. Looking to play him in. And that is a little undercooked.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 10. Number
Intercepts the
23.
throw. That's well read.
Quentin Tolisso. Number 8. Pedri. Number 11. Shaqiri.
And here's Soler.
Coming on the field. Number 97. San Maximin.
That's
Number
Conceição.
22.
Carlos Soler
Number
kept aware,
14.
and it is
Number
reclaimed
20.
easily.
Substitution in progress.
San Maximin. Now it's Rahman. And here's Dos Santos. Moreirense are looking to break at pace. Moura. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, they're really trying hard to change the complexion of this game, and surely it's only a matter of time before they can grab a goal. They're absolutely pounding away to get it. It's superb effort.
Can he get on the... There's the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Rahman has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Threads one in. Mbemba spots it and intercepts. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. San Maximin.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult.
Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here? Carlos Soler. Raman. Carlos Soler. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dos Santos. Now it's Carlos Soler. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Soler. Saint-Maximin. 2 minutes to be added on. Passing is crisp and sharp. That pass has been well intercepted. He's had a shot! Pedro Neto. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver. The action has already started. He rises! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Neves. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Real chance here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, what has happened here? Nicely weighted ball. So much time and space here. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Ajax presented with a golden opportunity here. To get them off and running. And Szczęsny pulls off a sensational save. And we have our very first corner. Shaqiri goes short. Shaqiri, brilliantly cut out. And now they can spring out of defence. And the counter is on. Can he get it through? Bruma. Ajax are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads, and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Looking for options for movement. Shaqiri opts to play it back. Shaqiri receives it in. Shaqiri! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's gone back. It's Shaqiri! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Shaqiri certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
João Neves tries to pass it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Shoots! Oh, it's come loose. Succumbs to the pressure. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Nelson Semedo. And here's Neto. Semedo's cross. Mbemba clears it away. Baina. Now it's Lewandowski. He's shifting through the gears here. Saint-Maximin. Decent chance! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some...
And the shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So that's two now without reply. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That is lovely. And it's Neves. And here's Joao Felix. Joao Felix! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Ajax have scored two quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Not the most accurate pass. And reclaimed it in a trice. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's a good run he's making there. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Chance for a shot! That's a little off target. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Joao Felix. Joao Felix threads one in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Quick look, then he gets big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Shaqiri. Now that looks a decent ball. Pedro Porro. Unahi. Shaqiri. Oh, that's neat. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, this looks sharp. Picked out brilliantly. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shaqiri delivers. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Weiner. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, that's well spotted. He's a sharp little ball here. Looking for the run. Joao Felix. Now, can they get him away? Bruma! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And now a sudden chance to counter. Unahi. Ronaldo looking to play him in. Saint-Maximin. He is through here. It's a goal kick.
Ajax couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And that is out of play. Aims beyond the defence, and he's picked it up out wide. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. A goal at a really telling moment. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Number 7, Cristiano.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And he's managed to get free. Knocks it into space. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Lewandowski. Tries to play it through. Pedro Porro looking to hit the byline here. Chance, surely! And now they can clear their lines. Shaqiri. That's good play. And it's half-time here. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Ajax are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And it goes cross-field.
Good switch, that.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
João Neves. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Pedro Neto. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Baina. Now it's Lewandowski. Baina. João Felix. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Bruma. And he cuts out the supply. Baina. And Unahi. Pedro Porro. And he's gone searching cross-field. And it's Grimaldo. Baina. Great vision. João Felix. And they can counter here. Pedro Neto. And this is Ronaldo. Very nicely done. Baina deals with that comfortably. Busquets. Unahi. He's got away. Saint-Maximin was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Grimaldo.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And here's Baina. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
The attendance for this match was 52,000.
And it's Baina. And here's Shaqiri. Big chance, corner. Ajax have their second corner now. They've played it short. Shaqiri tries to cross. Moreirense have the chance to go the other way. Saint-Maximin. Baina gets into a good position. João Felix. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's João Felix. Can he get on the end of this? João Neves is flagged offside.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Grimaldo. For Pedro Neto. Baina. Now it's Lewandowski. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, nice touch. And claimed it back swiftly. Lewandowski touches it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they could break here. Ajax can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Joao Felix. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that's delightful. Now it's Saint-Maximin. Joao Felix. Pedro Neto.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Joao Felix. He's going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Moira Renza certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 19.
So, time for changes on
Busquets.
both sides, actually.
Number 10. Number 17. Baino. Number 9.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
Coming on the field.
Ajax
Number
are, of course, in a
15.
position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Number 22.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot
Number 18.
on.
Substitution in progress.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get it through? Ricardo Horta. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's their second corner of the game. Ruben Diaz. Shot could be on. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Moira Renza really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
It's a promising position. Saint-Maximin. Ruben Neves. Nachos Nunes.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Pedro Porro. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely bit of skill. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Saint-Maximin. Saint-Maximin, who does have an assist to his name. Saint-Maximin. Now it's Carlos Soler. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Francisco Conceição. Oh, that's fabulous. Last chance, perhaps.
Moira Renza really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Very much into the last knockings. Saint-Maximin. Nachos Nunes.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Some good work on the right flank here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Dos Santos. Tries to play it
There will be
through.
1 minute added time.
It's a really well-measured ball. Big chance! Ricardo Horta. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That pass isn't the best. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Ajax pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed.
And we come to you now with a quick
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Ajax definitely came out on top simply because they were allowed to march through the middle. Something they jumped onto nice and early and continuously exploited.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam, the club that unites this city, the club with such proud heritage. Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And we have our very first corner. Shaqiri goes short, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Oh, super find. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruma. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Shaqiri. He's found a way through. Shaqiri. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Jorginho. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Jorginho, the kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side to side. Once there is that little bit of space to work in, then the killer instinct usually kicks in, and he's able to deliver that decisive pass.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Mbemba. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Shaqiri. The less said about that pass, the better. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Baina, good driving run. Saint-Maximin. Short changes him with that pass. Shot could be on. Baina. Jorginho. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Jorginho. First quarter of an hour gone. Inacio simply refused to be outdone there. Oh, he's burst through! And it's Pedri. He is just caressing the ball. Distributed tidily. Bruma.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ronaldo goes on a charge down the left. Neither side yet able to find the net. Bruma. Now that looks a decent ball. Saint-Maximin. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, it's a great ball here. Pedro Porro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Baina. And Zubeldia. And it's Shaqiri. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Played out wide. That's tidy. And it's Pedri. Pedri. And it's Baina. Shaqiri.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
That's good play.
Such good technique.
And Jorginho. And this is takes a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Joao Felix. Look at the space. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's hit the post. Bina. That pass has been well intercepted. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Lewandowski. Shaqiri. Jorginho. 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Saint-Maximin. Bruma. Can he spark a counter here? Well, that is one way to stop him. Here's Joao Felix. And he's been shifted off it. Stood up well to him there. Grimaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And it's Bina. Bina unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, well played, well played. Nelson Semedo. Some good work on the right flank here, and he's managed to get free. Looking to go deep, punched away. Bina. Jorginho. And it's Bina. Pedri. Oh, this is a terrific run. Great vision. Picked out brilliantly. That's a good ball out wide. It's Shaqiri! And he's quick to get it clear again. That has not gone well. Joao Felix. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to play it through. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal, that extra clinical edge.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Ajax have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Bruma! Zubeldia gets good distance on it. He's in a great position here. Oh, well played. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbemba gets it away. Joao Felix! And now they can spring out of defence. Joao Felix. And he's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Shaqiri. Grimaldo. Saint-Maximin. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Saint-Maximin. Jorginho. It's Pedri. Good ball, good take. Jorginho. And this is Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And he hits the net. The second half off to a spectacular start. So we have the first goal.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Well, that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Moreirense are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready.
Shot a goal! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Good running, strong and purposeful. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. No way through there.
The attendance for
Just
this
about
match
up to
was
the hour now.
51,832.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Jorginho. And it's Pedri. It's a really well-measured ball. Shaqiri. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Pedri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Pedri. Nicely weighted ball. Baina is wide and looking to get onto this. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good purposeful running this.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And this is Shaqiri. Shaqiri! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Ajax are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
Oh, what has happened here? João Neves. And they can counter here. Now it's Bruma. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pedri. João Neves. Played out towards the right wing. He's got away. Biner. Oh, easy pickings there. Played back in. Now it's Lewandowski. Saint-Maximin in acres of space out wide. He has found the way through. Pedri. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Biner, Pedri, Saint-Maximin, played back. Now it's Pedri. Ajax have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. That's a lovely, neat pass. This looks promising. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus.
And a chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Alex Biner certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 4.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 19, Jorginho. Number 8,
Ilahi.
Pedri. Number 17,
And it's Dos Santos.
Reina.
Played out to the right.
Saint-Maximin.
Ruben
Number
Neves.
7,
Matthews
Shaqiri.
Nunes. Well seen, saw that coming.
Number 6,
Lincoln.
Gerard Martin. Number 15,
Ricardo
number
Horta.
20.
Now it's
number
Cristiano
10,
Ronaldo.
Number 3,
Nicely spread.
Balde.
And the through ball.
14,
A
substitution.
reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
2 minutes to be added on. Grimaldo. And Unahi. He's had it taken off him. Ruben Neves. Ricardo Horta. Matthews Nunes. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Zubeldia. And that will be the final act. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired.